Yamiguchi. Kinda brings back some memories, huh? It's like our brawl on the big bridge.
Oh yeah, when we threw down with those Curry High punks in middle school? Kinda went south when someone called the cops on us. We all had to jump in the river to get away.
Sure, but that was after we knocked 20 of those chumps on their asses. Got the same kind of feeling seeing these clowns, so... Square up, strap in, kick ass.
Are you two done trying to prove how badass you were in middle school? Give me a break.
This coming from the leader of the Suzu High Girls?
They're here. As moving as this nostalgia's been, you need to stop wasting time and start wasting kaiju.
The hell'd you say? Hey, asshole, get back here!
Hey, don't go picking fights in our own squad. What, you're not gonna stop him?
Ogata's fine. He got up in my face like that when we first met, and now we're cool. Let's go.
Much obliged!
I have to focus.
This isn't
What's our
I'll
plan?
make it work.
Hit confirmed. Okay.
Stay calm. Please hit. It worked! I got him!
Hostiles confirmed!
Let's see. I'll make it
This
work.
isn't so
Can't
hard.
mess
Let's
with
turn this around. I'll show you. They felt that.
What can I do?
I guess life
I'm not throwing away my shot.
Target confirmed.
Warning. Dymo signatures.
Multiple G-Mullers engaging from the southeast. They just keep on coming.
Then we'll keep on fighting.
I have to focus.
Gotta think.
Gotta do something. Eva! Get it! I beat
Number
him!
13.
How do
Moving
I... What do I do? Number 15. Moving out. How do you do this?
Signatures from above.
Number 16.
Much obliged.
Moving out.
I'm in range.
What's our plan? They don't stand a chance. Take that!
Yes! I did it? Gonna be okay. Definitely. Go away! How's that?
I'll make it work.
I deny you! A fight! Is that it?
Okay.
Signatures from above.
How's that? Nice.
This is all pretty crazy. Let's do this! Is that
Let's
okay?
see.
Here it comes! How's that? Humanity stands proud! Where are they? Here we go.
They're attacking me. What to do?
Enemy threat range.
Eva! Hit it! Take that! We can do this. Right? Here goes. How's that? I beat the kaiju!
I guess life comes at you fast. Let's see. Number enemy! Damn machines! The practice round's over. They're finished! A fine hit! Can't mess this up. That's it.
Let's turn this around. Here goes. Scoop!
Hostile.
What next?
Incoming heat signatures from above.
Here it comes! How's that? Senseless. How's this?
Enemy on the move. I hit. Threat suppressed.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Just watch. How's that?
I guess these humans don't like me.
Please hit. Yes, I got him.
I guess life comes at you fast. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. A fine hit! Found
Picking up enemy heat signatures.
Signatures from above.
I'm on it. How's that? Got him.
This isn't so hard. I can do this. Yeah. Was that okay?
Much obliged. Let's see. The practice round's over. Number 12 moving
Stay
out.
calm. Remember your training. They don't stand a chance. Take that! Enemy unit destroyed.
Let's see.
Gonna be okay.
I guess
Let's go, Sentinel. Gonna be okay. Number 17, stop. What do I
Within enemy threat range.
do? Lend us a hand. Are we getting their number soon?
Let's see.
Incoming heat signatures from above.
Here it comes!
Let's turn this around. Watch this.
Okay,
Score.
that's it. That hit. I did it.
The practice round's over. Take this! Yes!
What's our plan?
I hit!
What can I do? I'm on it. Got it. Nice.
Termination. Aegis activated. Surrounding 2-kilometer area.
Hard to get the upper hand when their numbers keep increasing so fast. Any units equipped with EMPs should fire at will. That electromagnetic pulse will slow them down.
EMP. Is that what this clunky thing on my leg is? Oh, this was in one of my sci-fi books. Big electromagnetic waves to take out electrical circuits.
It's a tool made for localized operations. The EMP pulse is generated from the attached plasma dome. But the Sentinels are machines too. Can we afford to set that off near allies? Each Sentinel automatically shields itself when it detects an allied mech firing an EMP. The enemies need a moment to bring their systems back online. It's a temporary effect, but it can still buy us some time.
Did we do it?
Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
Let's go.
I'm there.
I'll fight.
Signatures. Look there.
Warning. Preparing to intercept.
Are those Sentinels? Are they on our side? They look like first-gen models, but they're giving off Deimos signatures.
Most likely, they're the first-generation units we lost in the battle at Sector 2.
So they were seized and repurposed?
Repurposed. Well, it may be more accurate to say they were reset. When we attempted to deploy automated Sentinels, they behaved as if they were Deimos. During the battle at Sector 2, Units 1 to 11 were being remotely controlled by me.
You piloted 11 units by yourself? At the same time?
It wasn't efficient, and the D-forces were clearly influencing their processes and abilities.
And that's why we directly control them now. Too many problems with automation.
I thought they were destroyed in that battle.
I don't know if it's that simple.
Juro, what do you mean by that?
Look, they're coming. They seem like pretty heavy units. And they've even got the composite ceramic armor.
So they're close quarters Deimos frontliners now.
What do I do? Chew on this! Get pissed! Got a target on my... Okay. What now? Die already! Take it! They're like any other punks. Let's do this! Yeah! What do I do? Here comes the pain! Get bit! They're like any other punks. Class is in session! Take it! You like that?
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Deimos signature.
This could get dense. What do I do? Chew on this! Yeah! There it
Confirmed
goes!
termination of
There's only 5 enemy Sentinels left.
Warning. Deimos signatures approaching. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept.
We can't afford to hold anything back. Don't try to take them down by yourself.
They're like any other punks. I'll try.
What can I do? Just watch. How's that? They're down.
What do I do? Got a target on the
Always
back
think
here.
ahead.
Enemy threat range.
Good timing. Good. How many down?
Gotta be something.
signatures approaching.
Looks like
Get out there.
Stay on guard. I'm in range. That easy? That's that. Gotta think. Okay, what now?
Okay, what now?
Die already! Get bit!
That all you got?
Got a tank. What?
Let's go, Nocturnal.
Okay,
Gotta keep
what
it-
now? That's it. Got it. Got it.
Gotta keep it together. Hold up! Get it!
Warning. Dymo sig-
That should be all of them.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Here comes the pain! Take it! You like that?
Confirmed termination.
4 to go.
Next move. Good timing. Good. They're after me.
What do I do?
Within enemy threat range.
Let's do this! Yeah! They ought to be used to fights by now. Come on! Take it!
I won't
Here's the
let
plan. Too slow. Hit. Signal offline. I have to focus. Just watch. This place isn't safe.
Within enemy threat range.
Die already!
I need to get out
Let's go,
fast.
Nocturnal.
Within enemy threat range.
Hold up! How's that?
Don't screw with me!
Next move. Hit confirmed. That easy?
No point overthinking it. Here comes the pain! Get bit!
What now? Damn Kaiju. How's that? That hit! Look, always think ahead. How's this? Good. That's that.
What do I do? Die already! Yeah!
This could go out.
Okay.
Can't mess this up.
Within enemy threat range.
I'm on it. Got it. Kaiju down.
Confirmed termination of
Just 3 more. Gotta do something. I'll beat you. I missed.
Okay, what now? Chew on this! Get bit! That's what you
confirmed
get!
termination of
2 left.
Next move. Locked on. Betty, this place isn't safe.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Let's do this! Take it! There it
confirmed
goes!
termination of Glad.
Now, the last.
Got a target on the
I have
back
to
here!
focus.
Enemy threat range.
Can't mess this up. Number 3. Here's the plan. Too slow. Good. Target destroyed.
They're like any other punks. Come on! Yeah! You like
Fortunately, it looks like I was right. Those weren't captured Sentinels. These Sentinels' ID codes were all 3 digits. They were newly created as Deimos units.
They were the same type as the number 12 iPilot.
Ida-san was the one who put the first gens together. The auxiliary stuff was from my design, like the EMPs and the anti-air flares. But these things were never meant to have a direct pilot. The original spec had them all automated.
Explains why the enemy got a hold of them.
That also means it's got a more unstable connection to its pilot. We had to put a limiter on its functions.
So its true power is being restrained? What would happen if that limiter came off?
You'll get a huge boost in maneuverability, but it'll put an incredible strain on the pilot, too.
A small price for new power, and nothing a true son of Japan can't handle. Sounds like it might have its advantages anyway. I'll have to let Sekigahara and Nogata know. Everyone all right?
Well, Kisaragi, hope you're watching out there. Alright.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though...
I want to make sure you're gonna be safe, Kisaragi.
Gee. Why do you sound so serious all of a sudden?
If you're going back, then I'm coming with you. I got something I gotta do. Just wait right here a sec.
Oh, sure.
That big robot. If I could just pilot that thing. If this crazy loop does eventually become reality, maybe I could at least beat down a couple kaiju. So the one who has they're the one calling these monsters out. Never thought Minami would have it.
Oh, Ogata-kun. What's wrong?
Okino's here. Looks like it worked. Get out of my way. Just you and me, Tsukasa Okino. Can't run this time. Just you can't run this. Last time, I got out of this place by chasing him. Ah, shit. Everything's spinning. Where am I? Not Kamazumi, that's for sure. Ichiyama? Hey! What's... Can't move, huh?
Over here.
She's more badass than I am. Stop them here. We won't be catching the train to school again anytime soon.
Usami! Natsuno! You're out too? Our timing sucks, huh? We hit our operating limits at the same time.
What about the others?
They're not doing great. Even Miura-kun.
Miura? Number 19, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call my Sentinel again. Miura-kun!
Reporting in. Number 19 has taken heavy damage. Sorry, I'm shifting out. They never need to rest. The assault never lets up. Everything's falling apart. I let down our defensive line. Please.
We did plenty, man. We're gonna be okay. Let us handle the rest.
I've already hit my operating limit. I'll try to get back in the fray as soon as I'm combat ready. Natsuno-san, I'll fight your share as well, so you don't have to push yourself so hard.
You really don't need to worry about me so much.
I always worry about you.
I'll go.
No! Your Sentinel's already taken a beating. I'll handle this.
Didn't you just dismount? You're already at your limit.
I don't give a shit about my limits. I love you. And that's why I gotta break them.
They're here again. Where'd he go? Whoa! Wow. You actually stayed hidden this time. BJ, what kind of robot are you anyway?
I am an AI, one integrated into a Sentinel. There was an incident. I had to transfer myself into this drone.
So when Miura-kun called you a piece of Sentinel technology, he wasn't wrong then. You mentioned something once. That we're the ones who are aliens. That this is a different planet. I find that hard to believe.
Okay, I understand.
The Sentinel you're searching for, there's more than one, isn't there? The video logs from 2188.
Sentinel number 17's memory cell. It contains all of the logs.
Now that I've seen one, I need to know the truth. So I'm gonna be tagging along. At least until I get a good answer. Got it?
Not to know.
Well, now that that's settled. Well, now... This is certainly no time to be training. Let's go find it, little guy.
Again, Natsuno?
Listen, I'd really appreciate it if...
If I didn't tell Senpai? Huh? Where do you think you're going? Skipping training again?
Well, the thing is, there's something I really gotta do, so...
You first years are such slackers. And now I gotta deal with our track room getting trashed.
Maybe a stray cat got in.
No. Someone broke the lock in the middle of the night.
I wonder, were those men in black looking for BJ?
Here you go with your nonsense again.
We're here.
Activate gate.
It wasn't there either. Sector 1. Where could number...
Let's go to Sector 1.
You want to look there again? What year is it in Sector 1 anyways?
2105.
The 22nd century?
Access code approved. Designating sector.
This is the only room with the lights on. Hey, BJ. You said this place is underground, right? How are things looking up on the surface?
Highly contaminated with toxic levels of radiation. The environment is too inhospitable for us.
Seriously? So we ended up nuking them?
It was the government's last-ditch effort after the city was destroyed.
And we still couldn't beat them?
There were too many of them. This underground facility is the last place of refuge. Nowhere else is safe.
What have you been looking at this whole time?
I'm searching for memories.
Like your own memories?
After I ran a self-diagnosis on this drone, I discovered my memories were fragmented and inconsistent. 72% of them have been deleted. They've been tampered with twice, possibly more.
By who?
Unknown, though in all likelihood, the memory of the Sentinels' location was deleted then. In this facility is this era's largest quantum computer. If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300 meters out.
What's wrong?
Someone just shifted to the hangar. They're coming this way.
What do we do? Who are they?
They erased every last trace from the system. We must hide, quickly.
Wait for me!
What do you think?
Hard to say. I need more information. This decode is problematic. It attaches to the part of the brain where memories are stored. It must be physically severed to be removed. The damage this procedure does to the brain is lethal.
That program, the one that severs the code, that's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Right. Sentinels. I wasn't aware that control over the automated factories could be partially adjusted. You did well to discover that detail.
It wasn't me. It was Jiro Izumi from 2 loops ago.
2 loops ago.
Have you forgotten? We've restarted twice since the world ended.
I see. The shifting range isn't just limited to residential zones. Sector 0 makes that possible. In any case, we don't have much time. Where did you get all this information from?
From the computer in the underground UFO.
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days? Well, can we go there?
Yes, we can. You are the one who made it possible, after all. Have you really forgotten?
In case you couldn't tell, I have a child's brain. The occasional memory lapse is to be expected. Now, let's go.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Goto-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Natsuno.
Man, if you didn't stop me, I totally would have jumped out at them. I saw Goto-senpai in the past. I guess he's able to time travel too. She was dressed like a kindergartner. That was Chihiro-chan, right? Miura-kun's little sister? She didn't seem like she was unhappy to be there, and there was something different about her. Goto-senpai was talking to her like she was a scientist. Hey, VJ?
I've located it. It was in the access log's history. My memories really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently, I predicted all of this. Somehow. We have a problem.
What is it?
I'm unable to locate the memory data. They're stored in the cache somewhere, but they appear to be hidden.
Isn't this supposed to be some super strong computer? Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
After a preliminary scan of the cache, 9.216 million data units were found. If I were to trace every unit, I'd need about 80 days. I must have left some kind of hint. Something to identify the data unit.
Identify? What do you mean?
Each unit is a three-dimensional construct. Their coordinates consist of 2 alphabetical letters, as well as 2 numerical values.
Back when we first met, I just assumed BJ was your name. But maybe...
BJ. That's the name you gave me.
No, I didn't. You're the one who said it.
I have no logs of this exchange.
Wait, let me think. Yeah, it was something like... BJ 11-5...
BJ 11-5.
So, was that it?
Yes, I've located it.
Oh, right! And...
Sentinel number 17. I know its location. At an altitude of 500 kilometers.
No way! So, it's up in the sky?
Yes, in an artificial satellite orbiting the planet.
Orbit? Like, in space?
I cannot access it from here. Let's go.
Where? To space?
To the place Renia Goto mentioned. The UFO.
Right! Huh? You're... a second-year student.